Hey y'all, Auntie Cece from Uptown DC. So as I was getting dressed to come to Hotel Breakfast, my favorite place, this came to mind. First, let me preface with this before I get into talking about Taz Wube, the Ethiopian American former club owner in Washington DC that went to jail for drugs. And I'm almost shaking when I say I despise drug dealers, and I despise particularly drug dealers in my home community of Washington DC. I grew up as the U.S. federal government and Colombian drug cartels infiltrated America's black communities and my community in Washington DC with cocaine and then crack, and I saw what it did to people across all socioeconomic levels. And yeah, I saw drugs transform some people that were supposed to be the creme de la creme. So that's emotional for me. I fucking hate drug dealers, but especially people that sell drugs in my hometown, past or present. And it's very interesting to me that Taz Wube, who is Ethiopian American, him and his wife, Taz, went to jail. Here are his charging records, his sentencing record. Taz Wube, you guys know this with the drug dealers, what they get caught with is way low than what they're actually trafficking. And he was running a nightclub, and to his patrons of his club, which included a lot of DC government employees, a lot of people from Muriel Bowser's administration. You guys know y'all used to be up in there, and the whole liquor licensing people from DCRA, he was in there giving hope. But the fact that immediately after Taz Wube served his time for trafficking drugs, cocaine in my hometown, as soon as he gets out of jail, Muriel Bowser starts handing him government contracts in the hundreds of thousands, him and his mean-ass, dirty-ass wife, Arlene Wube, and basically make them do no checks and balances of the alleged contracts that they're supposed to be providing. And this just came in my head, but there are a lot of Ethiopian, Eritrean, Habasha people that have alleged contracts with the DC government, and as much as I am in the weeds, you all can tell, I don't know what the fuck you do. I don't know what service or solution that you give to DC government, and it reminds me of the Somalians in Minnesota. Part of it makes me say that I do believe that some of the Habasha community, Ethiopian Eritrean community in Washington DC are our version of the Somalis in Minnesota, because a lot of you all have contracts, CBEs with the city, and you get awards, just like that congresswoman was given awards in Minnesota, but nobody in DC knows what the hell you do or what service or solution that you're delivering. But yeah, I despise that Taz, as soon as he got out of jail for drug trafficking, he was awarded DC government contracts. And I'm a believer the same way